In this video, we are looking at QoA Aviation, a sistering brand of Kinera. These guys do not make a lot of IEMs, but they are very capable now. I really like their Margarita, a smooth and very calm kind of IEM, very good presentation. And this is the latest IEM from QoA to be precise. It's a simpler hybrid IEM, and you guys can see a very good looking box. The presentation and stuff are very good. This abstract kind of design uh, on the box looks very good. Let's have a look at the specification here. We are getting a fairly simpler hybrid here, 3BA 1DD. Impedance is slightly on the higher side at 40 ohm, but thanks to the higher sensitivity, it is not difficult to drive, and I find it to be fairly easy to drive from a decent dongle. No issues with that. And we are getting modular plugs too. That is a very good thing. Copper with silver plated cable, so that is decent too. And we get 6 pair of ear tips. I'm not exactly using these tips, but I have very similar kind of tips with me and I'm using them. The best thing about this IEM, except the IEM, is this case. Just have a look at it. This is a beautiful looking case, and I'll have to say one of the most premium looking cases that has shipped with a IEM priced under 200. So very premium looking case. The white on blue looks fantastic and sexy, to be precise. And there is a lot of space too. One can easily carry an extra dongle if they want, and it will be very spacious. And that's a very good thing. When you get a IEM, you want to carry your setup when you are moving on the go. And this is a fairly spacious and uh, good quality case. It doesn't look dull or anything like that. And very good quality case. Hard, yes, it definitely will not survive if something passes over it, if you step on it. But until then, it will be a very sturdy kind of case, and a very good case, to be precise. Now moving on to the IEMs. Okay, let's start with the cable. I like this cable. I tried an a cheaper aftermarket cable with this, and to my surprise, this cable is better. We are getting bigger stage with this cable than a 2500 rupees, or say $30 aftermarket cable. So this cable is very good, to be precise. They are not using cheap material, and the modular plug design is definitely enhancing its value. And you guys can see very good looking earpieces, very good looking earpieces. And the best thing about this IEM is its presentation. It's a fun and entertaining IEM, engaging IEM. Now let's have a look at the graph a bit. Okay, so you guys can see the base shelf here, nearly 15 dB of bass. So we are getting a bassy IEM. Okay, keep no doubts about that. And why it is not bothering, okay, why it is engaging and fun without being bothering or sharp, is this. Okay, the upper treble region is around 20 dB less energetic, so that gives us the extra bit of calmness. Okay, extra bit of relaxed kind of feeling that we might feel uncomfortable with. Okay, you guys can see the lower treble, mid treble are fairly energetic, and that adds to the extra bit of engaging factor. Okay, it has the engagement but not sharp. There is little bit of sharpness definitely with the cymbals and some percussion instruments too. So that is decent. That is enhancing its transparency and finishing definition. But the lesser energy in the upper treble region is giving it a bit of more generalistic kind of presentation without being sharp or aggressive. So that is a very good thing. Now, we can see that yes, the vocal range is gradually increasing, and yes, this kind of feels W shaped, but isn't exactly W shaped, maybe slightly V shaped, VW, something in between that, and that is perfectly fine. Now moving on to the IEM. It's a very good looking IEM, you guys can see, and is not big either, and is fairly comfortable inside the ear. Let's start with the sound quality. This is a bass IEM. Okay, when I first listened to this IEM, my first impression was, oh, this is not a bass IEM. This is a more balanced kind of IEM that is trying to be more transparent and uh, going for a clarity oriented presentation. But after around 100 hours of burning in, this IEM has shown its true colors. This has very good bass, one of the most entertaining IEM in this price range, to be precise. Very good bass, very good sub bass rumble too, much better than the TD's MP145. Better sub bass rumble, better body too, and it is more satisfying. The punch is fairly satisfying here. I really like this bass. Now moving on to the mid range. As I said, this is VW-ish kind of signature. Some instruments around the vocals are slightly less forward, but they have very good clarity and transparency. They are just a tad bit less forward, but there are no issues with clarity or anything. But yes, if you want a smoother sounding IEM, this is not a very smooth sounding IEM. Thanks to the BA drivers, it has an extra bit of uh, attack to it. Okay, they are not sharp or anything or thin like planar based IEMs, but yes, definitely it is slightly uh, on the forward side. Okay, on the attacking side. Treble 2, as I told you guys, the lower and mid treble are energetic, sparkly, but the upper treble is calmer and less aggressive. There are no issues with that at all. And the stage, I like this stage a lot. The biggest improvement that I have seen on this brand is, I haven't heard many QoA IEMs, okay, but Kinera IEMs I have heard with similar setup like 1DD4BA kind of setup. I think it was non that I heard, and to my surprise, this one is much better. The stage is much better. Mm, very openish kind of stage is very similar to what we get with Hide's MP145. Very engaging kind of stage. The air is there. It's not the most airiest IEM, but yes, the layering separation and has very good amount of air. There are no issues with the air. You will not feel like, yeah, this feels uh, clumsy or anything like that. So that is a very good thing. The stage has very good extension, and they are tall. Okay, they're not very wide. They're slightly closed in the width region, but the height, it has excellent height and feels very good. The sonics are very good too. No issues with the sonics. It is not the best when it comes to sonics, because I find the Sivga Nightingale to be more sonically capable. In any case, this is a very good IEM, very capable IEM. I like the way it has presented stuff. The clarity and stuff is very good, very engaging, and I find it to be a excellent value for money IEM. If you have $200 and you want a engaging IEM, and you are not afraid of extra bit of clarity, extra bit of transparency, this definitely is the IEM you can consider. And if you want more energy, you can definitely go for other options, but this one is still sparkly, engaging, and transparent. So this is it. This is the review of QoA Aviation. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.